with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Moving to a bunch formation. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's an option look. The back's got him on the pitch. They got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
On the run, it's Pringle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That's caught. It's Pringle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the option play. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He shreds the tackle.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Trying to run it. It's Robinson. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Using his legs, it's Pringle. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Holstein. That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. He finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense brings him down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Bulldogs are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
The focus to not only make the catch, but to simultaneously maintain their awareness and body control. A toe tap like that along the side of the end zone, it's poetry in motion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Throwing for his running back. The sure hands. It's Brown. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Nice grab. It's Pringle. Finds room at the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick grab. The reception gets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And the Sun Devils will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Looking to chuck it again. Touchdown, Arizona State. They finish off the scoring drive.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught. Completion. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They'll run it from the gun. Gets the first and still running. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Off the RPO, clock to the right. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the option play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the returner heads out of bounds. Arizona State offense out of the field. To throw, it's Holstein. Caught by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
A completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the Sun Devils will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner is brought down. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick catch. Muscles past the defender. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. They put something together in this route. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle, it's Butler. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
First down here for this offense. A quick throw out left, complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Sun Devils churn out another first down. He gets loose. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. He'll set the offense up in the 31.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He breaks free. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Second down play coming up. Send the back in motion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Takes the toss and heads left. Breaks into open space. He's got the first down and still motoring. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Let's bring up fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Graham down the middle. It's Butler. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, that's an aggressive approach by this offensive coordinator, deciding to go for this on fourth down, and the quarterback makes him look like a genius. Great throw on that ball, and a nice first down for this offense.
Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Point after, not great through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Grinding away with a running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. The receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
To the air, it's Holstein. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Butler. And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
First, now that we're in the final couple minutes in this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Catch made on the out route. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. It's press coverage now from these DBs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Here's the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. It's a toss play to the right. And on the final play of the game, just a short gain. That'll do it.